Guys, Nate Del Rio here. We're at the house. We're not at the shop today. We're gonna do a barbecue video. So I got some special meat here from my boy. I'll put his link down in the description. It's Carniceria Gonzalez right here in Bakersfield. Serves up some Wagyu. So I got Japanese A5. Look at the marbling on that. Let me open this up real quick. But we're gonna do a versus today. We're gonna do Costco Ribeye Prime, USDA Prime, Australian Wagyu Ribeye, and then the Japanese A5. Look at the marbling in that. So we pulled these out earlier today, so they're all room temperature all the way through, and we're gonna grill them up. So this one's actually gonna get cooked in the cast iron on the grill. So that's the only one that's gonna be cooked a little different. These are gonna be seared on the Santa Maria and then thrown in the cast iron. But let me show you here in the backyard. I'm gonna get the Santa Maria grill fired up. Check these out. So I don't know what you guys think about these. I've been buying these from Home Depot, the lighter cubes. So I got a couple of those. I actually got a bunch of them. So I'm gonna use mesquite. I got mesquite chunks here, and I also got mesquite briquettes in the fire starter. So I'm gonna light up these cubes. Here, get in here, check out these cubes. So look at these. Just light them up real quick. They stay lit for a while. I'm gonna light them all up. I'm gonna get a pile of wood fired up, and then also those briquettes. So the briquettes, I'm just gonna put this over like this. And the wood, I'm gonna get the wood all fired up over here. Just gonna TP it. It's gonna be a while before these are all ready to go. So we'll leave those there. We'll go check on the meat. Alright, got all the steaks right here. I'm gonna keep the seasoning really simple. I'm not even gonna season the A5 till the very end. All I'm gonna do is just a light salt and light pepper. I got the coarse ground pepper and kosher salt. I'm gonna lightly salt these and pepper these and leave those there. Oh, we got somebody at the door. Alright, so like I said, keep all the seasoning real light. That way we get a good taste of the meat. Oh yeah, as a disclaimer, guys, I am no chef. I've just been cooking a lot of steaks lately. Coming out really good. So we'll see. Hopefully I can be consistent. So that's the prime. TK, what up? We're taping it here. There's that Australian Wagyu. This one, I got it on sale, but it's normally like, I think, $49.99 a pound. I got it for $42 a pound. So what do you think, TK? Salt, pepper, that's it?
Salt, pepper, that's it.
And then on the Wagyu, I'm not even gonna mess with it. Just like that, and at the very end, a little bit of salt. That's what I've been seeing on YouTube. This is my first A5 I've been cooking. I've been getting down on these Australians, but first time purchasing that one. So we'll look at the difference. Check out the difference on the well, one's obviously way fatter. Marbling's looking pretty good on that prime though, huh? Mm-hmm. That's Costco Prime. That's the Australian Wagyu. Really light on the salt. I did too much. You guys are distracting me. I don't like shaking it because sometimes I overdo it. Yeah. So I do it with my fingers instead. That's good. The pepper, I like pepper, so I'm not gonna be trying the pepper. Fuck it up. Now we'll go light. We'll go light. We'll keep it. Try to keep the meat as much as meat as we can. That's it. Look at that, real light, nothing too crazy, just salt and pepper. This one, we're not gonna mess with it till the end. Take the Wagyu out of the package for the first time. Man, this thing is oily. Feels good. Decent thickness on this one, probably 1 inch. They look really thin inside the wrapper there. But look how beautiful that is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece of fat off, and use that to season the cast iron. So let's just go like this. I'll use this whole piece right here. Look at that, it's all fat. Just falls apart. It wants to fall apart on me. Look at that. Dang. That's a lot of meat. I was thinking it's gonna be a little bit. That's why we got 3 of them. Okay, I'm gonna go take this to the grill. We can start these because these will take maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna sear them. I'm gonna use this and some butter maybe, or just this. What do you guys think? Just fat, just the Wagyu fat, or butter and fat? Let's see how this turns out.
Butter and fat and bacon.
Butter and fat. Man, it's leaving a lot of grease in there. That's really nice. Get that cast iron all juicy. I think we're ready. This thing's only gonna take like a minute on each side. Meter probe hooked into the Australian. I'm gonna sear it about a minute, minute and a half on each side, right here in the hot side. Oh, we gotta get some ASMR right there. What's up? All right, Costco Prime right here. Right at $6.59. All right, should we just do the A5?
Sure.
A5, look at that beauty right there. Going in the cast iron. Oh man, that's gonna be bomb. Pulled the Wagyu off. I didn't have the meter probe in this one, so I just used my regular probe. And I got up to 115 internal. I pulled it off, but it's still hot, so it's still gonna keep going. I'm looking for 120, so that's ready to go. This was 100% in the cast iron. So when I pulled this off, there was so much Wagyu juice in there, Wagyu fat. I threw the other 2 in there. So the other one, I got the meter probe in there, and I'm at 106 internal right now on the fat one. So that means this little one's probably done. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at all that juice that Wagyu A5 let out. So, looking really good. We're almost ready to eat. All right, look at the meter probe. Tell this one to remove it. So it wanted me to remove it at 116 internal temp. And that cast iron, just off of Wagyu fat alone, is how we grease that thing. So let's get these inside. Oh, I burned my eyes. Oh man. Oh, can you grab my phone, TK? Yes, sir. On the stand, please. Hold on, I'm crying. It's so good. I'm gonna burn by the fire, guys. Got a lot of smoke in my eyes. So look at that. Target's 120. So the internal went over 1 degree. The meter probe tells you, but that's the thickest cut. So these are probably a little over. This one I probed it with my other single probe, and it was at 116 when I pulled it off. So that one's gonna be good. This one I just guessed it. I pulled it off a little before this one. So these were cooked in the Wagyu, the Japanese Wagyu fat. After I pulled this one off, threw those in there just to give a little flavor. So let's give it a couple minutes. It's resting. You see, it even tells you right there. The meter probe tells you. Almost there. Resting. Oh yeah, look at this. That's the prime. That's the Australian. That's the Japanese. All right, we got all 3 of the meats here. This is the Japanese A5, Australian Wagyu, and that's Costco Prime ribeye. They're all ribeyes. So here's a meter probe, says it's ready to go. It's already been resting. And even did a little kiss when it put a little pucker. All right, so
Suction out of it.
let's start with the prime. Start with the cheapest cut here. But I know it's gonna be good. Prime is good. Oh, that cut nice. Let's take a look at the internals here. What do you think? A little overcooked? Undercooked?
Just a little bit.
Little overcooked. Let me see. I didn't get to see it. Just a touch. That's a medium. I would have rather liked the medium well. This one, I know that I had the meter probe in there, so that one's gonna be right. This one I guessed on it. But let's get a couple slices here. Gonna get that fork right there. That one. You know what you think? You gotta describe it all the way. The explosion, everything. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a really good steak. That's like the Black Angus steak, like straight up, almost exactly the same. Cooked really good. It's medium. It's not medium rare. It's really good, huh?
The texture when you bite into it, it's almost like
it has that kind of toughness on the outside, but then once you start chewing on it, it breaks down.
Yeah, it breaks down perfect. Almost
And that was
That's the prime. That's the regular prime.
Costco Prime.
Prime ribeye. That one's really good. Let's do the Australian Wagyu. We'll pile those up right down the center. This is rare. Look at that. I could just touch it. But we're meat eaters.
There she is, Bubba. There she is.
She's a little medium rare. That's that medium rare. But that's a ribeye. That's what a ribeye is supposed to look like.
That's where it's at.
Ooh, that's bomb. Okay. Let's do this. Big pieces. This is the Australian, so I know this is good. I've had this already. That's the one that's a surprise right there. So get a little chunk here. Oh yeah, no, that's cooked good. So that one had the meter probe in there.
I like my meat with a heartbeat.
Cheers.
Salute.
It's still, yeah, ours still beating. More buttery, guys. How do you describe it? Buttery, huh?
Shreds like butter.
Shreds. Has that kind of skin like that one, because we cast iron at the very end. But bomb. I kind of want more. They're pretty close though. That prime was really good. The Australian is definitely better.
For sure.
Okay, now
Texture and everything.
this one, no probe in it, so we'll see. So let's see. It's a thinner cut. Oh, that's perfection right there.
let me see.
Let's see it. Let me hold both of these up. Can you get a good view of that? How's that look?
It looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm ready.
Okay. Australian Wagyu. This is my first time. Your first time, right?
This is my first time. Japanese A5.
Japanese A5. Yeah, we've had Wagyu. We've had a little bit of everything, but not this one. So I'll get a cut right here against the grain.
No salt, nothing.
Oh yeah, no salt, nothing on. Let's just do it.
Let's do it.
I was gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper on there, but no nothing on here, guys. The only thing I did was season the cast iron with its own fat. I'm excited. Right there. Get you some. Get some. Cheers.
Salute.
Ooh, right here, guys. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Butter. No
Straight
seasoning.
like butter.
No nothing on
Tastes
it.
perfect, just the way it is.
Yeah.
Seasoned in its own fat.
There's
It's
a big
actually
there's
good.
a big difference between all of them. This is really good. This was awesome. The prime was bomb. This was just a touch better. And this is just different. It's so different.
It's hard to explain. It's actually
Let's
you could definitely tell the quality in each one of these slices of meat.
step up, huh? Let's step
Yes.
up in each one. Hold on, we gotta confirm. Patty's behind the camera. She's like, I'm hungry too.
My mouth is watering.
And then the fat, the marbling in there, you could see it.
Let me see.
You could see the different layers of fat. Can you zoom in on that?
It's like,
Bomb
it's
again?
better and better.
Do you want to try a little bit of, just a little touch of, fucking do it like old Salt Bay?
Next slice or next cut.
I'm gonna cut 3, one for you too.
Yeah, Patty.
Oh yeah. It's so tender. It's so tender. It just falls apart.
It's really good. It's really good. You're not missing out.
You know, no.
By the time I get my
Okay,
piece,
I'm
it'll be
gonna-
gone.
I'm gonna cut this one in 3s. So, and then just a touch of salt, just a touch.
Wait, I wanna try it without salt though.
Okay, here. No salt. We're gonna go a little touch.
Cheers.
Oh, that's not too much. Put it over here. Just on those 2 little pieces. A little bit on this one. And then just a touch of
Super
pepper.
good.
My mouth is like so juiced up right now.
That's really good.
Ooh.
It's different, huh?
Yeah, it's very, very juicy.
Okay. Okay, there's that one. Just a touch of salt and pepper.
See what the difference is with that one. Better?
Kicks up a notch. It does kick it up a notch.
The spice adds a little bit more flavor.
And then I don't know. I've never done it. Like, that was my first A5. So maybe if we season it, you know, an hour prior, if it breaks it down, because it kind of had a, I don't know how to explain it. Like it broke it down a little bit. No, I just added a little flavor to it.
Yeah, I think it would.
A little salt and pepper.
Especially, did you see like when you were cooking it, how the meat started seeping out from the top?
Oh yeah, it started like sweating. The meat was sweating when you threw it on the cast iron. It was really good.
All that seasoning would probably do the same.
Oh, soak in, and then season itself in the cast iron. Okay, next one. So please leave us some comments, guys. Let us know how you guys cook your steak. This is my first time. I'm not a chef. They were just a backyard barbecue guy. This is an awesome experience. The prime was really good. The Australian is really good. I recommend trying them all.
And give your opinions.
And put your opinion out there because it's always good. Salt and pepper, guys, is all we use. Nothing fancy. Santa Maria grill. And nothing hard to do. Anybody can do it. So please leave us a comment. Like this video. Subscribe if you like. And we'll see you later.